Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening and watching. I pray that if this video has found you, there's a message here for you, but please take what resonates and leave the rest. So the fog is lifting. FOG is an acronym for fear, obligation, and guilt. This fog is yours, your own irrational fears, obligations, and guilt. But mostly it's the fog sent to you by others. People that decided to go against you, people that decided to be your op. They're starting to believe in karma now if they didn't believe it before. Song is playing in my head right now is Ludacris and Snow the Product. I said what I said, ho. I said what I said, bitch. What I'm picking up is that you told these people, some of these people, that what goes around comes around, but they didn't believe you. I'm hearing these people didn't believe that fat meat was greasy. And I feel horrible saying that as a vegan, but that's what I'm hearing. But these people that decided to go against you, their worlds are being turned upside down, okay? But they're watching you heavily. They're watching you in total shock and in apprehension because what they thought they were doing was going to work. It was supposed to work. You were supposed to fail. You were supposed to be under their control. You were supposed to be poor. You were supposed to be homeless, sick. You were supposed to be fucked up in whatever way they wanted you to be, but it did not work that way. And they're really not understanding because some of these people, they were constantly sending you negativity. Some of these people went through great lengths to try to set you up, okay? But nothing worked. Some of these people are really scared because, again, they know how much negative energy they sent out to you and it's all coming back to them. But as I'm recording this video, Saturn has just gone retrograde, as he does every year around this time for about 5 months. This is what I call the karmic payback transit, right? So if you've been throwing those boomerangs, any energy that you've been sending out is going to come back to you, good or bad, positive or negative. Saturn is going to reward your hard work. So let's hope that you have been working hard in the positive and not the negative, because you are going to get what is coming to you. Some of you, like I said in the last video, may have felt that this karmic payback has been a long time coming. But remember that God's timing is perfect. He needed to make sure that you were out of the way of these people because it's not your business what God is going to put them through. But know that they deserve it. So don't feel sorry for these people when you hear about things going on with them, see things going on with them, because this is what they wanted for you. And they would have been happy if their black magic, I'm hearing chaos magic, their death spells, their manipulation, their slander, their whatever the fuck they were trying to do to you. They would have been happy if it worked, okay? But it didn't. You learned so much, though, about what people wanted from you. You also learned so much about other people because they didn't get what they wanted. You learn so much about people when they don't get what they want. But like I said, God said it was never going down like that. And these people got several warnings, I'm hearing, not only to leave you alone, but about getting on their own life path, getting on their own mission, their own life purpose. They've gotten several warnings. These people need to get their priorities in order. Some of them will have no choice because the karma will be so bad, they're not going to have a choice but to sit their asses down. But remember, these people were gung-ho about coming against you, big and bad, while doing all of this negative bullshit, sending you all this negative energy, but cowards when it came to living their own life purpose and soul mission. Cowards when it came to answering the call on their life. But they had all this courage and tenacity when it came to trying to bring you down or tear you down. That's very interesting. But they got the warnings, and Spirit will give you several warnings before they touch your circumstances, okay? Remember, too, that energy is neither created nor destroyed. It only can transform. It can only be transmuted. So if you've been doing your return to sender work and you've been protecting your energy, then you know that you can shift anything that's sent towards you. You're aware and you know that anything that's meant for your harm can always be transmuted for your good. And people can only do to you what you allow them to, because we get warnings too. And it's up to us to listen. When God tells you to move away from a certain individual, when God tells you to get out of a certain location, when God tells you to separate from somebody, it's a warning, okay? It's up to us to trust our own power and our intuition. If you learn anything from these people, learn how not to be, okay? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.